Okay, so yes, welcome to our cooking demonstration for the Food and Health Seminar for 2016. As mentioned, I'm Danielle, a Nutritionist and Health Promotion Officer at Diabetes SA.
And I'm Rachel, the Dietitian at Diabetes SA.
So I'm not sure if you know, but this week is actually Healthy Weight Week. So Healthy Weight Week is a national week which aims to raise the awareness of the importance of healthy cooking and healthy cooking at home. So when we have more healthy meals at home, we're more likely to be eating more whole foods. So that means more fibre, more vitamins, more minerals, which leaves us feeling well. So we're more likely to have less salt, less fat and less sugar.
So, for example, when I cook banana bread at home on the weekend, say the recipe's got a cup of sugar. Because I'm cooking it at home, I can reduce that. So I can even do like half a cup or a quarter of a cup. So we recommend cooking at home and modifying your recipes.
Yeah, absolutely. And you probably have seen that we had a lot of recipe cards out there. Did you take them home? Yeah, great. It's a lot of ideas. We've actually got a lot of recipes on our website as well. So really easy to... this recipe is really, really easy. It won't take long at all. So zucchini pasta with avocado and Brazil nut sauce. So really, really yum.
So all of our ingredients are all fresh and we're using a lot of healthy fats today, aren't we?
Absolutely. So nuts and avocado. So we've also, in the recipe, it's to cook it with some olive oil as well. So lots of healthy fats, good for our heart. Yeah.
So I think I'll start by using the avocado. And
so how much avocado should we have a day? As a guide, Rachel?
A quarter avocado, they recommend?
We recommend.
Per day? Yeah. It's also a good healthy spread, so if you don't want to use a margarine or butter, you can always use
absolutely, especially
avocado.
On my toast in the mornings. I have, some avocado on toast or some cooked mushrooms on top and spinach and egg. Delicious.
And you've got it.
Oh, right.
Good tip too.
So now a lot of people, when they look for an avocado in the shops, they squeeze the sides. You're actually bruising the avocado. So what you need to do is you press the nose, so the place where it grew on the tree. So if you just press that little bit, you won't bruise the actual avocado. Just to see if it's a little bit firm, not too soft, then it's just right.
Thank you. So I'm going to start making the sauce.
Beautiful.
While Danielle...
And I'm going to start cutting up the mushrooms really thinly. So normally you would cook the mushrooms with the nuts and the olive oil, but today we won't be doing that. But even still, it does taste really nice raw, this recipe. So I always recommend mushrooms because they're so good for us. They're not part of the animal kingdom, they're not part of the plant kingdom, they're part of the fungi kingdom. So they're all on their lonesome in that kingdom. So they're very good for us. I'm not sure if you're aware, and I tell people this all the time, to put your mushrooms out in the sun, just for about an hour. And they start to produce their own vitamin D, so that when you eat that vitamin or that mushroom, you're actually absorbing the vitamin D with it. So they're really good, really, really good for you.
So should we be including a mushroom in our vegetable serve?
Yes. So now we recommend about 5 serves of vegetables a day, and one of them should be a mushroom. But we have a lot of people asking us, or they tell us,
what is a serve?
What is a serve? Because people think, I need to have 5 different vegetables a day. It's like, well, no, it's not necessarily 5 different vegetables, it's 5 serves. So what is a serve of vegetables? It's a cup of raw vegetables, so salad, or as I like to use my hands, 2 hands, in your bowl is a serve of vegetables, or half a cup of cooked. Or beans, cooked beans, legumes, or a small to medium potato. So really, really easy to get your 5 serves of vegetables across the day. Or more. A day. Absolutely. Especially those non-starchy vegetables too. The salad greens. So I don't know if you know, but the starchy vegetables, there are 4 different types. So we've got potato, sweet potato, corn.
Excellent.
And then there's one more that a lot of people forget. Did I say beans? Legumes,
Legumes.
absolutely. So they're the 4 different types of starchy vegetables. So we would need to be mindful of how many serves we're having of those. But the rest of the vegetables, there's...
Your free vegetables.
Absolutely. You can have lots of those.
So with this sauce, I've just added some coriander. So I've got the avocado, coriander, and now I'm going to squeeze in some fresh lime juice.
Yum. And this was from your tree, wasn't it?
My auntie's
Your
lime
auntie.
tree.
Yes. Now, another tip with limes as well, to get the juice out, you roll them on the table for a little bit, so it releases those little pockets of juice easier when you cut them in half. So
Now these do smell
you can
nice.
smell them from here. Delicious.
So this blender, I don't know if anyone's got one of these at home, but you could use like a bar mix. Otherwise, you could just finely chop it.
Absolutely. Using a fork as well. So you got garlic in there as well.
Not yet. I'll put the garlic in.
So avocado. So really fresh ingredients. Really, really easy.
And the colours are amazing.
Absolutely. And even today, we've slightly amended the recipe to not only include zucchini noodles or pasta, but carrot. So, there are so many ways that you can, adapt your recipe to be healthier or, different. Like, I was talking to a gentleman during the week and he was saying that he doesn't like watching cooking shows anymore because he can't eat what they make. I'm like, well, yes, you can. You can adapt the recipe to be a bit healthier. It's just about being a bit clever with what you do, and, you can still have foods like that occasionally, but you can also make them healthier.
You can
as
experiment with
well. Absolutely.
It's always good to experiment. So we don't use any salt in this. So we're getting our flavour from the fresh coriander, from the lime juice, and we're going to put a bit of pepper in there.
Yum. Now, we've chosen Brazil nuts today, mostly because I really like Brazil nuts at the moment. So as Velma mentioned before, when it comes to nuts, really, really good for us. About a handful a day, so about 30 grams is really, really good. And so that's about 20 almonds as well, about 10 whole walnuts, or 20 halved walnuts, things like that. So, don't have too many, but definitely include them in your diet every day.
So nuts are full of protein, fibre, so they're great for a snack. They'll keep you fuller for longer in between meals. We normally have them on us all the time, don't we?
Absolutely.
In our handbag.
Good powerful snack.
At our desk at work.
Well, because we do lots of different education sessions, and sometimes, we need to have, a quick snack. So, handful of nuts. And I like to keep nuts in my drawer. Mixed nuts, raw, or roasted, but raw is probably better. But unsalted, definitely unsalted.
You can also add them to your breakfast cereal.
Absolutely, on my muesli in the morning.
Stir fry.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because they also lower the GI, the glycemic index of your food too.
Absolutely. So then we've got, so the sauce is done.
I've done the sauce.
Do you want to just add the mushrooms and the Brazil nuts to the sauce, and I'll make some spiralised.
So I'm putting the mushrooms in here. Putting the mushrooms in here. To make a.
Just take out the little dooflacky. My technical term. So this is a spiralised vegetable cutter. So I actually just bought mine online, really inexpensive. And what you do is you get your zucchini, you just cut off the end and you pop it in and it comes out with some pasta. Really, really easy. Just get the right way.
Well, fun for the kids to do and the grandkids.
Absolutely. So it comes out little spirals like this.
And you don't have to peel it?
No. The actual fibre is mostly found in the skin of your vegetables. So definitely keep the skin on. I'm just going to pour that into here.
So we normally would steam this, wouldn't we?
Yes. So if I'm cooking pasta, I would normally put my vegetables, like my zucchini or my carrot, right at the end of when the pasta is almost cooked. So, because they don't take long at all to boil. So, like literally 2 minutes. So, if you're wanting a light meal, you could just have the vegetable pasta, like the zucchini.
Pick it up just to show people
Or you could add in pasta as well if you're wanting, because this meal doesn't contain much carbohydrate at all. So it's either really good to have added pasta in there as well, about half a cup to a cup per person, depending on your carbohydrate needs. Or I like to add in carrot as well. So look how easy that is, and you've got pasta, and it actually tastes really good raw. So.
Can I have that spoon of yours?
Just on eBay.
There's different...
Just online, but you can go to...
different brands.
Absolutely, different shops. They all have them available.
So I'm just mixing up the mushrooms through the avocado.
The carrot works pretty well as well.
Oh, wow.
So you can imagine this is going to be quite a nice, vibrant, colourful dish.
Well, full of flavour.
Absolutely. And yeah, like you said, you don't need to add, salt or anything like that, because the herbs in the dish, really make it really flavoursome. And just a bit of pepper and garlic, and it's amazing.
So we would just steam the zucchini and the carrot together, wouldn't we?
Just boil. Yeah.
Boil them?
In the same water as your pasta.
Yeah.
Just for about 2 minutes.
Okay.
Tupperware. But you could.
I don't know if it can have any names, but because I've been through so many electric ones, but this one has, yeah. No. You could just use a handheld blender, but so far
anything
I haven't burnt out the engine of this one.
So I'm just gonna, or maybe I won't, mix that together. Look at how colourful that is. Looks really, really colourful and really fresh. And so then we just add the sauce on top. And so normally we would cook the sauce as well right at the end, just to heat it through. But honestly, I've tasted it raw and it does taste good.
And that looks quite filling too, doesn't it?
Yeah, absolutely.
And I might put a little bit of Parmesan cheese on the end to top it all up.
Bit of extra flavour.
Yum.
And we're allowed to have cheese,
Yes.
So what do you think? Do you think you'll go home and try this? Yes? Well, thank you for having us.
Thank you.